Hey guys, Acoustic Flame here, and in this video, let's talk about how to use a capo on the guitar. Now, capo is a handy tool that guitarists use to change the sound of the instrument. A capo is basically a clamp that you can apply at any point of the fretboard. You move the clamp to wherever you want it to be on the fretboard. Then you close it and the capo presses all the strings down. Capos are real cheap, you can get it for less than $10. I'll also provide a link down in the description below. Now, the most frequent question you get when you use a capo is, why do you use it? The answer is, it raises the key of the guitar. Now for example, if you placed a capo on the 2nd fret and played a C chord, the sound that would come out of your guitar is D. You would be holding a C chord shape, but because the capo has raised the key of the guitar, the chord that would be sounded would be D. This concept is critical to understand how to use a capo. Some people get it immediately and some people struggle to wrap their heads around it. Don't worry, it will make sense soon. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. One of the major reasons beginner guitarists use capos is to make the songs easier to play. There's a song you want to play but the chords are too tough for you. Just put a capo in a place where you can play the chords. If you play a C chord here, in position 0, which is an open chord, this chord will be C. This is the C chord you know, but if we move 2 frets to the right, you will see D. This means that if the capo was on the 2nd fret, and you held a C shape, you would be actually playing a D chord. Your hand is holding a shape you perceive as C, but the capo is on the 2nd fret, so the key of the guitar is raised. That C is now a D. 2 frets higher and 2 columns to the right, you will be playing an E, and so on. For beginners, this is amazing. It's worth learning how to use a capo purely for this. Chords like F sharp and B minor are too hard for beginners to play because they are bar chords, but our capo here is a bar. Now you can simply put the capo on the 2nd fret. It's doing the job our index finger would do in a bar chord. Now we can simply play E and A minor. I often see beginner guitarists attaching capos incorrectly. The most common mistake I see people make is they don't take enough care when releasing the capo's handle. This means that the guitar attaches to the capo in an unbalanced way. This can make the guitar sound really bad because the capo's tension bends the strings. It only bends them a little and it can be barely visible. It's very important that the capo goes on the guitar in an even way. When you release the handle, the tension from the capo spring will close the capo and it will clamp onto the guitar's neck. It's important that before you release the handle, you already have the capo straight and level. It's not hard to do, it takes less than a second and is simply a case of exercising a little care. Take the time and learn how to use the capo properly for this. That's it for now. If this video helped you, press the like button, hit the subscribe button for more such contents. I'll see you guys next time. Keep tuning in.